Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that, to this point, has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot tech show me what could have been, too. One of the questions I get more than anything else is some variant of, what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014? Now we have a perfectly viable tool to at least attempt an answer. Hopefully, Slingshot Tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at Wrestle Mania 30. And I do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated him in front of the world. Now, there's no question in my mind I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying be careful who you push. Because you know I like to push back.
I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold. I'd have buried him. But let's see if you can breathe life into my words. WrestleMania 30, CM Punk takes on Triple H. Time to play the game? Well, Hunter, I hope you realize that CM Punk doesn't play.
The cerebral assassin, the most powerful man in WWE, Triple H, is here.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
CM Punk wanted the game, and CM Punk's got the game. Let this be a lesson. Be careful what you wish for. Triple H is a 13-time world champion. He lives in the spotlight, and CM Punk may be Icarus flying too close to the sun with this challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on paper, this should be a mismatch. Look at the names that Triple H has competed against in WrestleMania. The Rock and The Undertaker, Batista and Cena and Brock.
Oh, so are you saying that CM Punk has no chance against Triple H tonight? Because Punk's got a nice list of WrestleMania opponents himself.
Absolutely not. Like I said, on paper, it looks like a mismatch, but you can't judge heart and guts. Love him or hate him, CM Punk has heart and guts in spades. It brought him this far, and you can bet he plans to have it to propel him straight to the main event of WrestleMania tonight.
Well, in this business, plans change, especially when they're up against those plans that are so expertly crafted by a mastermind, the likes of the cerebral assassin, Triple H.
Making absolutely sure their voices are being heard pretty well right about now.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing
burst of personality. CM Punk prepared for battle against the game, Triple H.
Not to sound like a broken record, but CM Punk has gotten what he wished for. And look at him. He's going to be overwhelmed here. The voice of the voiceless is going to be silenced by the King of Kings. And he'll have no one to blame but himself. What will he say to the voiceless then?
Oh, CM Punk's never been at a loss for words, so I doubt he'd start him out. The same goes for him being overwhelmed. Punk has always known this is where he belongs since the first time he laced up a pair of wrestling boots.
These are two men who are going to try to tear each other apart.
Tonight, Triple H is not the COO of the WWE. Tonight, he's an ass-kicking machine.
CM Punk, Triple H, set for one-on-one action tonight. And championship main event implications on the other side of this match.
Triple H looking to dash CM Punk's WrestleMania main event dreams, stating that he's only doing what's best for business. Triple H has served as a proper roadblock for Punk this long. Can he continue to do that here tonight?
Into a chop block. And CM Punk, with an incredible opportunity tonight, has been wrestling since the age.
Let me stop you there, Cole. What about the opportunity for Triple H? So much is made of what CM Punk can accomplish this evening, but Triple H can be challenging for his 14th championship by the end of the night.
Well, that's very true, Wade, but if I were speaking for the average WWE fan, that wouldn't be the story they want to see.
Ha! The average fan? Look, CM Punk has had a few hot years, but the story befitting of WrestleMania. From the sky!
Crossbody from the top!
Stops that offense from connecting.
And we have to look at Triple H's motives tonight. It's the COO's duty to ensure the best product for everybody and to position the proper superstars as the face of WWE.
The Authority just don't want CM Punk. That's the long... First up top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
You know, I hate to question Triple H's strategy, but he can't continue to underestimate Punk here like he has been. Punk's proven himself as someone who can overcome the odds when the pressure is at its highest.
And it doesn't get higher than Triple H at WrestleMania. But you're right, Triple H has to know he can't intimidate Punk like he can so many others. He has to know that now's not the time for the cerebral assassin. Now's the time for the ass kicker.
Ooh! Once this match was made official, CM Punk had no interest in fighting the COO of the WWE.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got turned out of their stomach and the sharpshooter's in.
Fighting
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick. And taking it to the game. Punk doing something a lot of people in that locker room want to do.
and enters back into the ring.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. He quickly slides into the ring. Spin kick to the midsection.
The seeds of this match go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, and Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed. Never wanted to acknowledge his... He's doing it. Going for the pin. And a kick out at two.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
It's driven into the corner. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And he re-enters into the ring. Looking helpless right now. Oh, he saw it coming.
Triple H crafting an attack.
Devastating neck breaker. Quick thinking right there. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken. Placing him in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex from the top.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh!
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Oh, kick right to the back. Ooh, oh, that hurt.
Vicious knee drop.
And an elbow. The game getting picked apart here.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H.
Veteran instinct.
And then Schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
There it is. Reversal. Boom. What a shot.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Battle of counter.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Had Triple H well scouted. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a...
CM Punk, opponent completely softened up here. What on earth is he cooking up from this position? Oh my! CM Punk! The plunge!
Will that be it? Will that be enough? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania. Here is your winner, CM Punk. And with this win, CM Punk has punched his ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Later tonight, vying for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton and Batista.
Punk can celebrate now, but the worst is yet to come. Main eventing isn't the goal. Winning the main event is.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night, a full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion and my old pal, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. But my match with Triple H came with that added stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory? Or would that kid from Chicago shock the world and win 2 matches at WrestleMania against 3 of WWE's most dominant and imposing figures? I don't know for sure what will happen, but I do know what I'd like to see. Well, what is it that you want to see when CM Punk takes on Randy Orton and Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 30?
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champions, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton has been at the absolute top of his game lately, but even that might not be enough in a triple threat match against Batista and CM Punk.
But a wounded CM Punk who has already competed tonight. Still, that's a lot of variables on the grandest stage of them all for a champion trying to keep a hold of his title.
I'm sure Orton has no intention of losing tonight. A menacing look on the face of the Viper, Randy Orton. The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much rather this match have remained one-on-one. The presence of CM Punk is sure to complicate things for the Animal.
In Batista's mind, a worn-down CM Punk might not count as much of a legitimate threat.
You can see the savagery bubbling beneath the surface inside Batista. This man is ready to go.
Orton is a man Batista knows very well, going back to when they ran together in Evolution. CM Punk, meanwhile, is the X Factor.
You've got to be ready for anything here in WWE, and WrestleMania is no exception.
This isn't what Batista or Orton wanted. They were hoping this title match would be an Evolution reunion. Instead, CM Punk is playing spoiler in this triple threat.
And that's exactly why this WrestleMania crowd is on the edge of their seats. We expect the unexpected, but no one thought CM Punk would make it all the way here tonight.
Now Punk just has to finish the job. Batista stand in his way with championship ambitions of their own.
He saw that one coming.
Driven onto the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Sneaks behind into a hammerlock.
Right into a lariat. CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
Caution's the name of the game for Punk. He already wrestled one match tonight, so he's the soft target. He has to duck and dodge and only go on the offensive when it's as safe as possible. Side Russian leg sweep. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Attacking with full force.
No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world.
Solid contact from the Viper.
What an axe handle.
And the champion doesn't want to be on the receiving.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission hold, folding up the back heel. An agonizing hold. Find a way out, and they do. Boom. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out of the box. You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat. That they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been three titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Steel stairs to the face. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. What's he open to find down there?
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Spinning side slam. Oh, what a lariat. Big time. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Now heading outside.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, humiliating slap.
Big knee to the midsection.
Clothesline. Never wanted this triple threat match. Now making CM Punk suffer for it.
Batista turns it around.
Escape just in time.
Watch the quickness on this. Ripped over in a snap suplex.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it. Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Being placed in the corner here. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Woo! Stick shot. Oh, that punch. And Orton just with nowhere to turn on that exchange.
Turns it around. First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee. Testing the limits of that leg here. Landing on the chair hard.
Once again, that is not...
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a GTS.
We might see a new champion crowned.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman.
tackle. Oh, he fights Batista back. What a reversal. The reversal by Orton. With authority. And goes back into the ring here.
And oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? And he stops the count.
And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Check out the springboard. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Bam!
And Punk just thrown out of the way.
Grabs a waist lock, but we're going to battle their way out of there.
From the opposition.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
He gets back into the ring.
Stopping that. The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
And he took it again. He thinks this is it.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Taking him to the corner now.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Here he is, heading back into the ring.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Batista averts the attack.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm. Quick takedown there.
The animal is being unleashed.
Batista's ridiculous power is a huge problem for Randy.
Sent into the corner.
Impressive awareness from him.
And saw what was coming. Well, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Gets out of dodge. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw. Stacked with that bulldog. Punk is feeling it. The end is in sight. Oh, we know what's coming.
Into the ring again now.
He
Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever, throwing down like only they can.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. Oh, and a knee. And another!
Just unloading knees to the body.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice Grip.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Batista bomb! Can we have a new champ after that?
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, an elbow drop.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Boom! Batista got out of the way.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Using the arm like a billy club. Batista making it all look so effortless.
Batista bomb. That might have just sealed the deal of us having a new champ. You can feel the shoulders down.
CM Punk might have him. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
And Batista gets warded off.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Big time power slam.
Russian leg sweep.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Hooked up.
Orton!
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
This could be a cover.
Two. A kick out of the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Oh my God, a clothesline.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings in WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple H have made Orton the face of WWE. As her good friend JBL would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
If Randy comes out on top in this match, that will settle the entire issue. He will be, without a doubt, the face of WWE.
Dribbling the opponent's hand like a basketball.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstar. Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
On a stop.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Boom, boom.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought.
It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Punk there locking in the Anaconda vice grip, and that is cinched. And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Oh, what an uppercut. And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the Animal emerge? Well, Batista looked like a dominating force.
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The Animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every advantage of the triple threat rules. Strong tackle.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Batista is backing up every word right now.
Ouch. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of kendo snapping on flesh.
Looks like he's coming back in. Batista! Batista!
Are we about to see a title change here?
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
And into the corner he goes. Orton with a fence press, and now unloading rights on his opponent.
Orton with a plan in mind.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Looking to put the match away here. Title match stays alive.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Time to go for a run. Uh-oh. Oh, able to counter the attack with a hip toss.
The Animal, so powerful, so dominant. Batista bomb. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Right for the takedown. He's going for the pin. Breaks the close count.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses of all time. Bam!
Caving in the abdomen. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Quick escape from danger there.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
Big lariat. Thundering offense from the Animal.
Alarms must be going off in Orton's head now.
Incoming.
The Animal, so powerful, so dominant. Batista bomb. This may be the challenger's moment.
2.
Batista wins. Even with all the chaos, the Animal prevails.
The winner of this match
for Batista, taking care of business in the ring and beating down both CM Punk and Randy Orton to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
So much for the Vipers. Time.